Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Edge Frost, and I'm back with another video today. But anyways, in today's video, I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a crazy talk. So, as the title of the video is, I want to change something. So, you guys are probably wondering about that. So, in today's video, I want to talk about something. And this is about professional COD and all that stuff, and mostly objective and Slayer players. So, of course, in the Call of Duty community, you hear about Scumpy, Clayster, all of the Slayers, correct? I mean, I don't really know how they aren't famous, but they're the Slayers, and that's the role I play for my team, Edge Gaming. Now, you always hear about Slayer players, right? I mean, you always hear about them dropping crazy 50s and stuff like that, and you always see a win at the end of the game. I want to go and elaborate on how they got the W, because me as a Slayer, here's what I came up with. Here's what I kind of thought about when I was trying to make this video. I thought about this. You know, I'm only doing half the job. I mean, I'm just getting kills. I'm doing a fun job. So, I'm going to go and start out on this. The jobs. Each player has a role. Slayers, they get kills. They run around, and honestly, it's the fun job. It's the fun job to run around, get a bunch of kills, slay people, all that stuff. But objective people, they don't play a very fun job. Sitting in a hard point all game and making sure you rotate and running the flag back and forth and S&D and planting the bomb. Now that's not a fun job. I couldn't play it, I know that's for sure. But I know there's people on my team that play it all the time. Edge Abyss, Edge Iobi, cough cough. These players do it and they don't complain about it. And you see, that's what I think is incredible, because they're playing the boringest job and they still find fun in it. See, and they don't get any fame for it. They don't get any recognition. When's the last time you heard an OBJ player get chanted out at a COD event and say, oh my gosh, look at that OBJ player, he's going ham, look at that. Like, no one does that. It'd be stupid. Your friend would look at you and go like, what are you doing? He doesn't do anything. They're a dime a dozen. And you see, that's where I want to change. That's what I want to bring an end to. Because you know what? All the OBJ players that I play with, Edge Abyss, Edge Iobi, Edge Inkling, they all play objective. But some of them slay, of course. I know, I understand. But those people I hold so dear, because you know what? They don't get recognition. And you see, they'll always tell me, they're like, go ham, Frost. And you know what? I like that. I like being praised. That just feeds my ego. But you know what? I hate it at the same time. Because you know what? I can't call myself a godly player and a beast mode slayer and all that stuff. Like, okay, here's how I'm going to draw the line. If you call yourself, if I'm a good slayer, then I can honestly say, if I'm like honestly good, I can say I'm the best slayer. But I'm never going to say I'm the best player. Because you know what? I'm not. I'm only doing half the job. I'm only getting the kills. I'm not doing the objective. I'm not getting the win. I'm just doing half of it. And you see, that's where I don't like it. Because so many people praise and they knock down and they say, oh yeah, go Slayer, go Slayer. And you see, nobody says anything about the objective player. And then at the end of the game, when they get the W, they praise him for it. Even though he just got the kills. Even though that's all he did. All he did was get the kills. All of his team did all the other work though. See, that's why I want to change that. Because you know what? All the Slayers just get all this recognition for winning the games. You know, in this, they would have put a TDM if they wanted to rely so much on Slayers. But they didn't. They put objective in there. They put the objective game modes in there because they wanted to bring diversity to it. And you know, I think the original plan was to kind of put more spotlight on the objective players. But you know what? It's unfortunate that it did turn out like that. But my entire point in saying all this is objective players need more fame than they get. They don't get any recognition for what they do. That's what I'm trying to say here. Like, I have never seen objective player get recognition. I've seen Slayers get it, trust me. But here's the thing, I want to change that, guys. And you know, I feel as if every objective player should have the same opportunity to be famous as a Slayer, because you know what? I can honestly tell you that most Slayers are going to have an easier time in the pro leagues than OBJs. And you know, they're going to get a lot more sponsorships and stuff just because of the simple fact that they're slaying. I mean, that's only half the job. I mean, they're only doing half the work. I personally, I will never call myself the best player. I might call myself the best Slayer, but I'll never call myself the best player because I'm only doing half the job. I'm just getting the kills. But to counterduct that, my friend Edge Abyss, Eric, you guys, he is bae. But I don't need to praise Eric too much because I've already praised on him so much in my vids, I know. But he told me, it was like, you know, Frost, here's the thing. Like, you can't really say that you're only doing half the job because we couldn't do our job without you. And then I kind of formulated like it's a yin and yang type of thing. I do what I do and they do what they do and it forms together perfectly. And that's what makes my team good. I mean, we have the perfect balance. I mean, that's simply how it is. We just have the perfect balance. And honestly, I couldn't ask for a better team. I really couldn't. But my entire point of this video is just to say that I want to change that. If I ever get an MOG, I want to make sure that the objective players get just as much recognition as I do. Because you know what? They're always working behind my back to get the W. I'm just getting kills. I'm doing a fun job. So that's just my spouting off. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did enjoy, please leave a like below. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.